Hey guys, we're about to make us some soap here. I got my oils right here, and I haven't melted them because I am going to let my lye water do that for me. So, get this out of the way. Just lay it over here. I'm going to pour my lye water in. Once I mix this up and it gets the oils melted, I will see what the temperature is. See, it may not melt them all. I may have to get the stick blender in there, but we'll see. This right here is beef tallow and coconut oil. I'm going to add canola oil and olive oil in as soon as I get this melted down. May have to get the stick blender hold of it. We'll see. Let me go ahead and get my stick blender together, so I ain't got to do that in a minute. Alright. Now I've never made a video of my soap making. It's just something I got a hobby that I do. I make it for us to use at home. We're working on the hubby's soap. It's going to have 3 colors. It's going to be gray, black, and white. The fragrances we're using is Dragon's Blood by Brambleberry. And we're also using Ocean Breeze Fragrance Oil by Essential Depot. I'm thinking I may have to see how much this has cooled down. I may have to go ahead and get the stick blender hold of it. Let me stick that right there for a minute. Haven't made soap in a couple of years now, but usually when I make it, it lasts a long time. So and you don't want your oils too hot because it'll your fragrance oils have a flash point and it can, okay, we're like at 125 it looks like. I think it's gonna go up any higher. See if it goes up any higher than that. Nope, we're like at 125, so I'm gonna keep mixing. See if we can mash that up a little bit. The hubby's over here watching me. He's laughing at me. Why are you laughing at me? Yep. I don't want to mix it with the stick blender yet though, because I still got to add my other oils in there. And like I said, once I get it all mixed up and get the fragrance oil added to it, I'm going to pour it off into 3 smaller containers. I'll put that on. Oh, will you do me a favor? Sorry guys. Look over here in this bottom and see if you can find one of the red measuring spoons for my micas. It's probably down there in that brown. It'll be a little red, weird looking measuring spoon, kind of flat looking. Yep, that'll work. I don't know what made it stain up like that. Alright, that's good and melted. Now here we're going to add our olive oil and canola oil. And this is a recipe I've used before because I've a little bit of trial and error. So we're going to get this in here. Try to get everything I can. What do I do with that spatula? There it is. Okay. Alright, y'all excuse me if I'm breathing a little into the thing because my nose is a little stopped up. Let's see, yep, we're still here. We're gonna get the, we're just gonna pulse it. This may get a little loud, but I'll try to slow it down or mute it in the video. And try to get a light trace. Really wasn't trying to make bubbles, but it looks like it's going to make some bubbles for me. I don't want a real heavy trace because I'm not sure how these oils are going to work, so I may not even put the oil, the fragrance oil in it until I get it in the other containers. We'll see. Got a little. Alright, I think that's what I'm going to do. Pour it off and then add the fragrance oils. I'm going to pause y'all just a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We're going to mix these up. Do light color at a time. One has activated charcoal. This one has Platinum Gray Mica by Nurture Soap. And this other one is going to have some titanium dioxide mixed with water to make it white. Let's see if I can get y'all in the shot here. Alright, I'm not going to add it all to start with because sometimes it'll make it oop, I'm making a mess. We're just going to go ahead and use it all. Now, let me see if I can mix it with the blender without making a mess here. Can y'all still see me? Don't want to mix this too much because titanium dioxide thickens your stuff real quick. I'm going to go from lightest to dark. Alright, we may end up with just a cream color there. I don't know yet. Might have to add a little bit more. We're going to go to the gray. I haven't added the fragrance oil yet. Get all the air bubbles out of there. Do you want it grayer than this? Or do you think that'll be alright? Okay, open that pack. Hold my stick blender for me.
You need the pack open first.
Hold that stick blender. I need some little. I think that might be enough. Pick it up, get under there. And I think we're going to have to delve back into that white here in a minute. I may have put too much charcoal in this. We'll find out. Well, we want it, once it does its thing, we're going to want it to stay black. So I think that's going to be plenty. Plenty. I'm just going to put the powder in there this next time. I just got to get all this off the stick blender. Sorry I'm shaking you guys up, and this is not really a tutorial. I'm just showing y'all how I do my soap, so it's not going to be perfect, but hey, who is? Alright. Now we need to add a little bit more. We're going to try to add just the, no, not that much. Okay. I'm hoping it'll mix up good. Don't sprinkle it. Alright. Let's see if we can get this. You don't want to put too much in there. You'll get glycerin rivers and it'll crack. Alright. Now, we're going to put the fragrance oil in and hope it don't seize up the soap. So I'm going to try to just eyeball it. And I hope this, I'm afraid that dragon's blood might change the white color, but we'll find out. Well, it actually thinned it up a little bit. Alright. Now we're going to go to the gray color. Burp the blender, get the bubbles out. I'm going to have to sit down when I start pouring that because my back's about to give out. Alright. Now we're going to go to this black. I should have done took this out. I have nowhere to put it. Alright guys, give me just a second and I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. And we're just going to do kind of like a swirl. Oh, this is getting thick. We're going to pour it in a little of each color at a time. Just like that. Ooh, getting gloopy there. I might have added too much. It's season up. That's great. That's alright though. I know it's just for us, but see, that's what I need to do before I pour it.
Mix it a little bit.
Yep. Soap looks a little grainy. This may crack all the crap. Oh, is it on?
Yep.
I'm just sitting here talking away. I better watch what I'm saying, eh?
I'm over with my mouth shut.
Another spoon. Hand me another spoon. Well, we know next time to work a little faster, but like I said, I ain't doing this for a tutorial. I'm just making our soap, so.
Work all the kinks out on ours. Smells good.
It does smell good. I'm really liking those fragrances.
Thank you.
I'm saving a little bit because I'm going to texture the top, so let's see if I can. Where are my skewers? I need at least one, just one. Hold on. Okay. I hope this turns out. I ain't made soap in so long. I'm just gonna. Oops. Ooh, I'm hitting the camera. Jeez. I think my skewer's too long. What?
More.
Oh. If he gets in that soap, he won't get in it but once. I think I'm gonna let that sit up
Comes back in. It's gonna be Piper's friend.
for a minute.
Piper's friend.
Come turn this computer off. The camera off. We'll be back. Alright, we're back. Excuse my dirty mold, but it is just for me. It's been packed up and stuff, so this I had a little bit left. I wasn't going to overfill my mold, so I just poured some in here. I'm going to let them set up in there. And I'm going to, since this has set up a little bit, I'm going to try to texture the top. Oh, it has set up good. And this soap's going to be weird shaped anyway because the top of the mold is wider than the bottom. And this is basically all I'm going to do right here. Just give it a little texture on the top. I'm not going to mess with it any more than that. We're going to let it cure for 18, stick it all in there, about 18 to 24 hours and see if it's set up good. If it's good and set up by then, I probably won't cover this since it's so full, but it's in my craft room. Nothing can get in it or on it, or no animals can get to it. So
Yeah, the fur baby now.
the fur baby can't get in here. She's not allowed in here. So when we get ready to cut it, I'll come back and I'll make another video. Well, sorry about that. Trying to turn off the camera.